Yeah, but Chigwa won't let me get a look.
Time is slipping away, and a serial killer might be as well. I'm gonna need to find another way of getting through to him.
The wages of sin is death.
Excuse me?
These are but substances that occur within his creation.
Some kind of resonance imager in his body, maybe.
I didn't know.
Plus, it gives you this neat sense of power. You're now spying on the people who locked you up, and it becomes a reward for doing well.
It's already full. We're doing what we have to, Charlie.
Jahiliya means ignorance. It's meant to be ironic.
Dr. Nina Zhang is under special observation.
You don't look so good.
Not to an internet connection, you don't.
I shall do what I can to slow them.
This is a remarkable find, Dr. Lau.
Wondrous all lies ahead. What with the future yet to come?
I fix up drinks for the fine folk who live here.
I think the tone of that was wrong, though. That'd be a waste. Whoever's behind this took his uniform for the bomber's disguise.
What's the line for?
What made you think the minejacker was going to strike here?
Welcome to my world.
I trained in engineering at Darwin.
The CI mine-splitting program that Liam Stepford cross-loaded to my Traveler.
Remind me, what am I doing here?
Pardon my asking, but you were raised by the city, weren't you?
I think I'm carrying as much of Vanderwall around as I want to.
Dr. Lau has been overly generous in her report.
What's your employment status?
Fine. No, I mean, you're just a floating head.
But eventually, he discovered something that made him regret introducing them?
Frankly, not taking advantage of its superiority would be a waste of time and energy.
Central has been able to form its own opinion on the ideal state of affairs.
It's gotten so big that he needs a real engineer for the company. A year interning in Newton will put me way ahead.
Dr. Baxter has a reliable simulation of the AI running in C2.
The growth matrix won't start in that. It's not compatible.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Dr. Regis.
Someone here almost killed me as well.
What'd you find?
And the walls, and the windows, the bed, the door, the pictures.
I'm not going to his funeral. And even though I didn't like him, it's making me really guilty.
This is the Psychic University. We know why you've called.
My targets have to be conscious when I pull the contents of their minds.
He realized that Nina's project might lead to his death.
What are you up to? But after what Baxter did.
Plus, it may not be safe for you.
Part of her door security is likely system-based. Beyond my level, though.
He's too far away this second.
I can't just give out the code to anyone.
It's a common side effect of sloppy prenatal genetic engineering.
When did you last see him?
I think we'd better save that call for after we understand what's going on.
Yes. He left a message for me at the growth lab.
Interrupting the connection like that might harm Latha.
That'd be a really roundabout way to get some hot water.
Warning. Security clearance not valid for access to Growth Lab.
Basically hooked up into the trance. Not what most people consider worthwhile.
It was a difficult decision, but we had to take it.
Will the machine work without you?
Rather than where you caught me the first time.
I think it's the eyes.